The Samaritan woman, Jesus asked water. He said, I'm not going to give you water. A woman is a reservoir of water. A woman, a reservoir. Why Jesus have to ask water from that woman? Why the servant of Abraham, he have to ask the water from a woman? A woman come from the ribs, and the ribs, when they pierced Jesus by the ribs, they found the water and the blood. From the ribs, it creates a woman, which is the blood and water. If you share verse 26, he prayed, and then the man bowed down low. He worshipped the Lord. Because what Rebecca has done, it's so much accurate on what he did ask. So much accurate. He have seen all the sign on what he did ask. The Bible said now, verse 26. Verse 26. When Rebecca, he gave the man water, he gave the camel water. Look at the sacrifices that Rebecca has done. He gave the water to the servant of Abraham. He drank water. The water was finished because he come from long distance. If I can ask you, how many liter a camel drinks by day? Who can answer? Woman of God, how many liter a camel can drink in a day? A camel, those animals they walk in the desert. Sister Kanyo, how many liter a camel drink in a day? Sister Janet, Sister Marco, Sister Rhoda, Sister Susanna, Sister Stefina, Sister Vivian, how many liter? A camel drink a lot of water. A lot. Why they drink water, you imagine the sacrifice he gave the servant, because the water Rebecca was carrying, he put it on the head. He's going home because he came to fetch water. He just going home. But out of the blue, he met one of the servants of Abraham. He's asking water. He did not know if a servant of Abraham. He gave the guy the water. The water finished. He have to go back again to take water. He have to go back to take water for the camel. Do you know nothing, it is easy. Nothing is easy. You cannot get nothing from easy. Repeat this word after me. You may not get nothing from easy. Repeat this word after me. You may not get nothing from easy. Repeat this word after me. You may not get nothing from easy. Listen, to make sure that the camel, they have to drink water. It's about many liters. She have to do the U-turn, fetch water for that camel. He finish. He goes, he fetch water for that camel. How many camels they were there? More than many camels. He have to make sure those camels, they drink water. He have to make sure that people, they drink water, so that she must go. She was kind. And the Bible says she was old. Listen, marriage, it doesn't have a delay. I repeat this word after me. Marriage, there's no delay in marriage. Repeat this word after me. There is no delay in marriage. Repeat this word after me. There is no delay in marriage. There is no delay. Because sometimes you are afraid. Am I going to marry? Hey, I'm old. I don't know. Hey, Shmir. There's no delay in marriage. There's no delay in marriage. Sometimes you are afraid to divorce with your partner because you are old already. You are checking your age. Yes, I'm old. How can I divorce with him? The man doesn't want you, or the woman doesn't want you. Don't be afraid to be separated when it comes to separated. There's no delay in marriage. There's no delay. Can you share verse 16? Because of what Rebecca has done, she being qualified to receive marriage. You may not get nothing by easy. It needs sacrifice. What the Rebecca has done, it is sacrifice. To make sure the camel, they have to drink water. The rider, people they were on top of the camel, they have to drink water. What a service. You know that service, you give water, you go take another water, you are doing like this. You go, you fetch water, you come back. You go take water, you come back. You go take water, you come back. You go. Can't you be tired? Ah! Mr. Marco, please share it in the group. I beg you. Jesus. A camel can drink 200 liter. Eh? Not 5 liter, 200. Eh? A camel have to drink 200. Listen, what a service this woman has done. Only for a marriage, a camel can drink up to 200 liter of water in one go. Usually, to rehydrate after a long period without water. Over a day, they can drink 150. Which means he can drink to keep himself, because he's going to the dry place. He can drink 200 liter just to keep him warm, like rehydrate. It means the longest he's gonna go, it's depending on the water he have to drink. That is the camel. We'll make sure he drink a lot of water because he's taking a long way. Some week will take him 1 week, 2 days. Maybe he'll drink water after 2 days, after 1 day, after 5 days. When you reach on that place, and then you have to drink again 200 liter. Imagine this water Rebecca I have to give. Please, can you share that verse, please? Can you share verse 16? Share verse 16. It says, Rebecca was very beautiful and old enough to be married. She was very beautiful and old to be married. When the grace of God is locate you. When the grace of God is there, listen, when the grace of God is there. Don't wake something it's easy. You think like it's easy. What she's done, she has to feed the camel. She has to feed people liters of water just from a jar. One jar. How many U-turn she has to be doing? Up and down, up and down. I want easy. Pastor, I want marriage. Listen, you need to sacrifice. Give yourself to God. Give yourself to God. Pray. I have a delay in marriage. Delay in marriage. Nothing comes from easy. The grace is there if you do understand grace. Grace, it comes to a person who's honest. A person who's faithful will see grace. A person who's not understanding the language of God, there's no grace. A grace is there if you understand the language of God. Rebecca have to make sure that the camel they drink. How many liters for one camel? How many? Are you there? Are you there with me? Even you and I, we cannot drink 5 liters a day, even 6 liters. We are tired. 6 liters, even 8 liters. We are tired to drink 6 liters. A camel, you have to drink 200 liters, 150 liters. Do you know how many water you have to give the camel? If you got a bad attitude, hey, sir, I already gave you water. I'm tired. I give one of your camel. I'm tired. Hey, I'm tired. Your camel, they are drinking a lot of water. You can speak to man of God like this. You can speak to them like this. Man of God, or that woman, or that man, what I did, it's enough. I'm tired. Let me go. Marriage, it comes to those, their obedience. Marriage comes to those, their obedience. If you got bad character, you can have a delay in marriage. A bad character. Rebecca was a good character. That's why she's being selected. She was already old, even though she was beautiful, old. But a character qualify her to get married. You have to feed the camel. You have to feed the man who's riding them. What a powerful sacrifice. I need marriage. I need marriage. Can you support your man? Can you support a man? Because it's not easy to be in marriage because of a man. It's not easy to be in marriage because of a woman. When there's a bad character, it's difficult for you to get married. Because you want married, nothing may come to you easy. It needs sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself. You endure. You endure. Look at what Rebecca has done. Verse 17. It says, as she filled the water, she's going. He said, running over to her. She got a lot of water running over. What is that? The Spirit of God is there to overflow, run over. Blessings there to overflow, to run over. Blessings there to overflow. Blessings there to running over. Blessings there to overflow. What Rebecca was, it says running over. She had a pitch. She had a jug. She had something to take water. She had a bucket of water. He's just walking. Water is too much. He gave. Which means she's strong. Repeat after me. Marriage is not for the naive. Repeat this word after me. Marriage is not for the naive. Repeat this word after me. Marriage, it is not for the naive. Rebecca, she was not naive. She was not weak. She had to carry water. You know, a big bucket of water in the head is soaking. Look at that liter. He gave water. He said, verse 18, yes, my Lord. She answered, have a drink, because he asked Rebecca, give me water. She lowered a jug from the shoulder. What is the shoulder? What is the meaning of a shoulder? The shoulder is power. The shoulder is authority. She didn't want to lift up a shoulder. She didn't want to hold up a character. That is how some women they are. You are not getting married. It's based on your character. Your character. If your character is difficult, that marriage cannot come to you. She has to give water by lowering. She has to low down. It's like the culture of the vendor people, the vendor, the popo. When they greet, they go down. You know that greeting? Nah, they go down, they lie down, they will lay down. That greeting. So she carried water. She has to go down. She did not put a title. She did not put a behavior, a ego. She did not think of, let me show like this. She lowered herself down for her to get that blessing. Your character, if it's not easy, you may not. Think about your shoulder. When they say this man, this one is proud. This man is proud. Lift up the shoulder. This woman is proud. Lift up the shoulder. She low a character just to give the water. The Bible says she quickly lowered a jug from his shoulder and gave him a drink. Verse 19. When she had given him a drink, she said, I will draw water for your camel. Verse 19. I will also give your camel too, until she have had enough to drink. He said, until your camel, they will have enough to drink. Verse 20. So she quickly emptied a jar into the watering through, and ran back to the well to throw water for all his camel. She gave the camel water. What a sacrifice. Jesus Christ said, please give me water. No, I'm not going to give you water. I'm not going to give you water. The Samaritan, they pray, but they got a bad character. Sometimes you say, I met a good Samaritan. The Samaritan, they got no good character. They got bad character. When we say you're a Samaritan, you are not a good character. Samaritan got bad character. Samaritan do not have a good character. Bad character, Samaritan. Can you share that verse? John chapter 4. 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 How many people there here? Are you there with me? How many people there here? Are you there? Are you there with me? Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
Thank you, Yeshua.
Amen.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Can you share John chapter 4? Verse 7. John chapter 4, verse 7. Soon a Samaritan woman came to draw water, and Jesus said to her, please give me a drink. John chapter 4, verse 7. Jesus Christ said, please, can you give me water? What was the answer? Verse 8. She was alone. He was alone at a time because of his disciple has gone into the village to buy some food. Now, share straight verse 9. The Samaritan, the woman was surprised, for a Jew refused to have anything to do with the Samaritan. She said to Jesus, you are a Jew? I'm a Samaritan. Why are you asking me for a drink? Can we have the ego, bad character when it comes to the churches? Many people are praying. They are blocking their life themselves because of stingy. Many people, too many experience in the churches. They go to pray in church. They make themselves stingy. When you make yourself stingy, you may not be blessed. You just block your life by yourself. You block your life. Samaritan, they used to pray. They go to church, but they don't give their stuff to the Jew. What kind? How can I be in the church? I'm not kind. I don't know how to give. I cannot choose to say, I'm choosing who to give. When you're a prayerful person, when you're a person that used to be in the church, you must not choose to say, this one I'm not going to give. I'm only going to give that one. No, don't choose to give. Give to anyone who's in need. Any person who's in need, give them. You don't have to say, I'm not going to give it to you because I don't know you. No, when a person is in need, you know him or you don't know him, give. The Samaritan say, I don't know you. I know you are from the Jew, but I don't know you. I cannot give it to you. We don't have a relationship with a Jew. I cannot give it to you. Can you tell me this is a woman to be selected as a bridesmaid or to be rejected? She may not be selected because of a bad character. But Rebecca, she chosen. The sacrifice Rebecca has done, she did not see a shoulder. She lowered a character. She lowered a behavior. She lowered the ego. I will show him. I will show him. You have to break your law down. Listen. Some of us, we are not reaching where we're supposed to be. And we are breaking our blessing early. There is a man, you are with him. There's a woman, you are with him. You did not get what you wanted to get, but you separate with him. There is a man, there is a woman, there is a partner that God says, the two of you, I'll bless you, the two of you. But you come to the point to separate. Will you get your blessing? You may not get your blessing. Repeat this word after me. Show your two colors when you get your blessing. Repeat this word after me. You may only show your two colors when you get your blessing. Repeat this word after me.
Show your two colors when you get your blessing.
Show your two colors. You, I'm not saying it has to be. I say you may, which means I'm suggesting. I'm not saying it must be. You may show your two colors when you have your blessing. You may show your two colors when you have your blessing. You may show your two colors when you have your blessing. Repeat this word after me. You may show your two colors when you have your blessing. You are bad mouthing a lot. You are fighting a lot. You did not get your blessing, but you're fighting. You do not get what you're supposed to get, but you're fighting. You may show your two colors when they know I have it. I'm okay. You are not married yet. You are not get what you're supposed to get, but you are showing two colors. There is a person who have to show you the directions on which you have to go. There is a person who have to direct you where you need to get your destiny. There's a person you have to show you destiny helper. You need to be stability, and then you can show your two colors. You are trying. You don't have nothing, but you are fighting the person who can feed you, a person who can look after you, a person that he can give it to you. You don't have nothing. Nothing yet is being accomplished. You're already fighting. That's why there are many projects. It ends. You were supposed to build a house, you and your man, to finish that house. You were supposed to build a house to finish it. You never finished that house. The house, it left. Until today, that house, no one to finish it. You come now to say, let's sell it, let's sell it, let's sell it. But once you build that house, you finish it with your partner, you can have enough money. Listen, many relationships, they did not get to the bottom. They did not get where they're supposed to get. Many relationships, they did not get what they're supposed to get. They split, they separated. Their project, it left. The house is gone. The cars, it breaks. We buy this car, me and my husband. We buy this house, me and my wife. But the house is left. No one to fulfill it. You, I cannot put my money, we're separated. And another one is, I cannot put my money, we're separated. When you are separated, you cannot put your money. Your project is failed. Everything's failed. David, he was very wise. David. You know, when they come to attack David, what was the plan? When they took the two wives of David, they took them away. Two wives of David, they took them away. David didn't know. They went to a fight. When they are coming back, they are reporting to David, they took your two wives and they took many things of you. It's gone. So David, don't come here. They are telling David, don't come here. If they take our mothers, they take our children, it's because of you, David. Don't come here. They are shouting. They say, David, don't come here. David, don't come here. We don't need you here. You must go away. Because of you, our family is falling down. Do you know what David has done to find his wife, the two wives? Do you know what David has done to recover everything? Do you know what they've done? There is one of the enemy. Listen, one of the person, those they came to raiders, which means to attack. Those people, they came to invade David's family. One was left. It was somewhere there. David found that guy. He said, who are you? David was not fighting that man. That man, he doesn't have a food because they left him. Imagine the people who came to take David's stuff. They are fighting themselves. They left one of them behind. They left him. They don't want to give him food, nothing. They left him. They don't want him. It was God's plan so that David will retaliate with that guy. It was God's plan so that David will connect with that guy. When David found that guy, he said, who are you? He said, no, I'm one of the Amalekites. Because the people who attacked David, who took the children, the wife of David, we call them Amalekite. It's because of water, the Amalekites. They come to take David's wife and children. So David, along the way, because his family, can you share this one? Let us share this one so that he can help us to understand. 1 Samuel chapter 30. Can you share this verse, please? 1 Samuel chapter 30. 1 Samuel chapter 30, verse 5. Oh, let's just start by verse 4. Okay, start by verse 3. Start by verse 3. Now, let's start by verse 4. Verse 2. First Samuel chapter 30, 33 and 0. First Samuel chapter 30, verse 2. He said they had carried off the women and children and everyone else, but without killing anyone. Verse 3. When David and his men saw the ruin and realized what had happened to their family, David started to cry. Imagine a king is crying. A king is crying because of his wife being taken away. David is crying, my wife, my children. They wept until they could weep no more. You know that cry, you cry, you are tired, you cannot cry anymore. You cry. The tears is no more coming. Now the voice is gone. You don't know even what you can cry. David, he cried because of his wife taken away, the children taken away. He's crying. Verse 6, verse 5. Verse 5. I like verse 4. David's wife, Noah from Jezreel, Abigail, the widow of Nabal, from the Carmel, were among those captured. Verse 6. David was now in a great danger because all his men were very bitter about losing their sons and daughters. They began to talk of stoning him. But David found strength in the Lord, in his God. Share verse 4. Highlight verse 4, please. Highlight it. Woman of God, please highlight verse 4. He said they wept until they could weep no more. Imagine you cry, you are tired. Hey, I'm tired to cry. I cry already. I'm tired to cry. He's tired to cry. He cried, but he's tired. They said, David, don't come here. Our family being taken away because of you. Now you have to know what the strategy David have to do to take back his children, his wife, to take them back. What it pushed David? Strategy. He said along the way as he was going, he found a man. That man, he was among of those who came to attack his family. And that man was hungry, no food. Don't fight a person who can show you the way. Don't fight a person who will help you to get in your destiny. You are not getting into your destiny, you are fighting. You are not even in the middle. You did not even get where you're supposed to get, but you are fighting. How can you fight when you did not get what you needed? What you needed, you are not yet has it. You don't have that in your hand, but you are bad muffing. Especially when you are fighting, you think like someone will help you. Nothing. You start to call some people by where you're supposed not to call. You start to call the people you're supposed not to call to help. They start to insult you. And you are crying, where is God? There is a man who was in your life. You're supposed not to separate with him earlier. There is a woman in your life that you were supposed not to separate with her earlier. He separated with you. Check the life of your partner. It's down. The man who was with you, when you check his life, is down. The woman who used to be with you, check that woman. His life is down. David is supposed to say, you are also one of them. You took my wife. You took my wife and my children. David did not fight that man. What David has done, ask yourself what David has done. I see. Yeah. Ask yourself what David has done. He took food. He's giving that man. He said, eat. I see you are hungry. That man, he said, yes. They left me here. They even don't give me food. That man, he did not know David is the family on which they come to fight. That guy, he was clueless. He did not know David. So David have to give that man, he said, take food. You must eat. Can you share verse 11? Can you share verse 11? Chapter 30, verse 11. The Bible says, along the way they found an Egyptian man in a field, brought him to David. They gave him some food, some bread to eat and water to drink. They gave that guy the water and the food. They did not fight him, like persecute him, to put pressure on him. They gave him food. When you want to take what you need, don't fight. Don't fight. You think like you'll make it. You may only make it when you are together with your partner. Don't fight a person when you know he had some information. He has got something. Through him, I'll be fine. Through her, I'll be okay. Don't fight. Don't fight a person with something. Humble. Lower yourself as Rebecca. He lower himself until to get what you're supposed to get. They gave him food. Verse 12. They also gave him part of fig cake, 2 clutches of resin, for he had had anything to eat or drink for 3 days and 3 nights, because long strength returned. He did not eat, but they have to help. There's a partner you are helping. You think like you are just wasting what you are helping to that partner. Everything, there is a payment. Everything, there's a payment. There is nothing useless when it comes to give. There's nothing useless. When it comes to give, there's something it's just to return in your life. Something will return back. They were giving him in order so that he will have some information. Because where else they can find information to see where they took the family? Where else? To the guy. So they have to give him some food. And that guy, 3 days, there's no food. I don't want my partner. He's a broke man. But that partner is the one who's giving you idea. Do you know that idea is more than money? When you have idea, you have money. You know that? Repeat after me. Idea is more than money. Repeat this word after me. Idea is more than money. You want to, yes, you want to reject her, you want to reject him because he or she, they are broke, they don't have nothing. You want to reject them because they don't have nothing. You can have money because of idea. The person you want to chase is the one you used to ask, what can I do? What can I do? He will give you idea. He will tell you this. When he give you idea, you have some money. The same person you want to chase. Idea, it will make you to be powerful. Idea. The guy, 3 days, 3 nights, he never eat. They are giving him food and he's eating with appetite. Eat. Verse 13. He said, to whom do you belong? Where do you come from? David asked. I am an Egyptian, the slave of Amalekite. He was a slave. He's from Egypt, but a slave of Amalekite. So these people, they come to take David family. You know, when you give someone food, when you give someone food, will speak everything. When someone eaten, will tell you everything. If you want to get your enemy, feed them. The Bible says, feed your enemy. Feed them. Even if they are fighting you, do what? Feed them. Repeat after me. I have to feed my enemy, even if they are fighting me. Repeat this word after me. I have to feed my enemy, even if they are fighting me. Repeat this word after me. I have to feed my enemy, even if they are fighting me. They are fighting you. Feed them. He say it will be a coals of fire on their head. The same person you are feeding, the same person is fighting you. The same person you are feeding, the same person is fighting you. You don't have to say, no, I'm not going to give you food. Give them food. It will be a coals of fire on their head. Can you share the book of Proverbs? Proverbs chapter 25. Proverbs chapter 25, verse 22. Proverbs chapter 25, verse 22. Proverbs chapter 25, verse 24, verse 22. You are blessed. Proverbs chapter 25, verse 22. He say, you will heap burning coals of shame on their head. The Lord will reward you. You don't have to say, I'm not going to give them because they are fighting me. Give them food. Satan are using them for you to be blessed. Let them eat. Because the same person you forever speaking, they don't want to listen, they keep on fighting you. That is Satan. You don't have to say you're going to close your hand. Give them food to eat. Even if they are fighting you, give them. When you are giving them, they will speak to you. Some people are being robbed, stolen, attacked because of stingy. You have a table where you are selling. You're never giving. Even the street boy, there are some street boy, some street guy, they are around you. Some street guy, they are there. You know that street boy, they can give you some idea by where you can be safe. When you put your table, hey, go away on my table, go away. You forever chasing them away. How can you have a clue on which is fighting you? A dirty water can help you to wipe a dirty. A dirty water can help you to switch off the fire. A dirty water can help you to stifle, to switch off the light. A dirty water. You know you have your table. You are chasing those street boys. You need to have in a good relationship with those street boys. They will help you one day. Mother, be careful. Those people, they are preparing to attack you and you are safe. But you're busy chasing them. I'll call the police. Go out of my table. Be good with them. They will give you some information that will help you. That is what David has done. David, he says, where do you come from? You say, I'm Egyptians. I'm only a servant to them. Look at what it will say. Can you say verse 13? Verse 13. He said, where do you come from? He said, I'm Egyptian, slave of the Amalekite. My master abandoned me 3 days ago because I was sick. He said they abandoned him because of was sick. Now David is helping that guy. Verse 14. Verse 14. We were on our way back from raiding the Kehathites in Negev, the territory of Judah, the land of Caleb. We have just been Zaklat. Verse 15. Will you lead me to this band of raiders? David asked. The young man replied, if you take an oath in God's name that you'll not kill me and give me back to my master, and then I'll guide you to them. Do you see verse? Can you highlight verse 15? He said, will you lead us that side? Because David is clueless. He's not about to say, I am spiritual. I'm a spiritual person. I will know where they are going. God help me. Show me where they are. God help me. You have entered 3 days of fasting, 4 days of fasting. You don't know even to find the clue. Listen, communications is the key. Repeat this word after me. Communications is the key. Communications is the key. Repeat this word after me. Communications is the key. Repeat this word after me. Communication is the key.
Communications is the key.
Communications. A person that you are rejecting is the one who will help you to get where you need. The person you are minimizing, ridiculizing, see nothing, will give you idea. You will never even know. David is a man of prayer. God is supposed to show David where he has to go. God is supposed to say, David, go like this, go on the left, go on the right. God is supposed to show David. It's not about that. It's about harmony. It's about good relationship. Live well in your area. Live with harmony with your area. Repeat after me. Stop to be isolated. Repeat this word after me. Stop to be isolated. Repeat this word after me. Stop to be isolated. Do you know there are many things you're supposed to be doing in a year? You cannot do it because you are clueless. You are clueless. There are some people that will give you some information. Some people that will give you some information. You cut ties to them. In a year, you can achieve a greater things, but you isolate yourself. When you isolate yourself, you become clueless. The year finish, hey, I've done nothing. Your friend is telling you, hey, me, I've done this. How did you do it? No, it was just a small money. Hey, you're supposed to tell me. No, we were not calling each other. That's why. Communication can help you to achieve something great. It's not like you are fasting, you are praying, you are in men church, a woman church, you fast a lot, you pray a lot. No, communication in your area, in your friend, they will help you to tell you, do this, it will bless you. Do this, and you did it, you're surprised. Communication. Stop to be isolated. The Bible says, when David asked him, he have to show David where they are going. Verse 16. So he lead David to them. They found the Amalekite spread out across, fueled, eating and drinking, dancing with joy because of the vast amount of plunder they had taken from the Philistine, the land of Judah. Can you see your enemy? They are dancing. Repeat after me. When I am happy, my enemy, they are angry. When I am angry, my enemy, they are happy. Repeat this word after me. When I am happy, my enemy, they are angry. When I'm angry, my enemy, they are happy. Do you see? When you are happy, your enemy, they are angry. When you are in the joy, your enemy, they are angry. When you are angry, your enemy, they are joy. David was in angry. He cannot find those they taken his stuff. But one of the guys showed him. When he found them, they were dancing. Joy, they are dancing, joy. Meanwhile, David is crying, my children, my wife. Be careful. Be careful. Try to be wise. Water. Verses 17, verses 16, 17. When David got there, slaughtered them. The man who was a master, who was a servant to them, he did not know the plan of David. Don't reveal your plan to your enemy, even you are in the good communications. Repeat this word after me. Don't reveal your plan to your enemy, even if you are in a good mood, you are in a good communication. Don't reveal your plan to your enemy, even if you are in a good mood, you are in a good relationship. Don't reveal your plan. Don't reveal. Powerful. Because if David, he will have tell the guy, I'm going to kill those people. I'm looking for them. I'm going to kill them. Even the guy, he said to David, please, I'm going to lead you that place. And show to me, tell me the truth that I'm not going to be killed. You're going to take me to my master. But the masters, that is what David is looking, the master to kill them. David is looking the masters of the guy to kill them because they are the one that took his wife and his children. All the goods belong to David. If David was going to tell the guy, no, I'm looking for them, I want to kill them, the guy were not supposed to show David the way. You understand? You were not supposed to show David the way. You know that this is my enemy. Laugh with them. Don't reveal your secret. You are in a good relationship with them. Yes, let it be. But don't reveal your secret, your plan to them. They will sell your information. They will sell you. They'll destroy your life because you told them what you are planning. They will destroy you. There are some delays happening because you've spoken. You're supposed not to say nothing. Even if God is in control, don't speak it out. Be careful. Be careful. When David reached there, slaughter, he killed them. They are dead. David took everything. You understand? He took everything. Amen. The Bible says when he killed them, he took all the plunder. They go back home. That is the thing. He says there is nothing they taken away. It's gone. It come back. Everything they taken away from David, it's returned back. Everything. Why? God is there. The blood is there. Strategy. Strategy. When you know the strategy, you win. When you don't know the strategy, you fail. Be careful. You understand? Why did they do that? It's because of water. Water. Listen, water. What he pushed the Israelites to fight because of water. God says, you see these people, you come from prison. They did not give you water. Go and fight them. Because of their refuse to give the Israelites water, God is saying, go and kill them. When it comes to water, you have to fight. Check your skin. Why am I drying? Check your lips. You are drying a lot on your lips. Someone is sucking the water in your life. Revolt. Why am I drying? God is saying, go and fight them. Exodus chapter 17. He said, go and fight them. Go and fight them. Exodus chapter 17 verse 8. Exodus chapter 17 verse 8.